Welcome back, everyone. The second half about to get underway, and it's been a close one so far.
How about Steph Curry in this one? He's got 13 points and the 2 nice steals as well.
And guys, really impossible to say where he's been better, offensively or defensively.
I agree with you, Greg. I mean, he's not missed a beat at either end. That's obvious.
Here's Lowry. It's the Splash Brothers, Curry and Thompson at the guard spots. Iguodala and Green are set at the forward spots, and it's Bogut in at the pivot spot manning the middle. That's Steve Kerr's 5 as we get into the second half. Now here's Wade. Shot clock at 5. He sticks that one in from 20 feet away. Wade's got the game tied up here for the Heat. Warriors shooting at 46%, making some buckets. Thompson outside. Goes up from the top of the key. Nice spin off the left rim and in. Thompson's got 12 points in the game.
Unbelievable. This guy is completely in a zone.
And he knows it. You can see it. The body language, the confidence. Real swagger out there for him.
Well, they're passes to the closer. And it's going to be 2 free throws. Drew contact on the shot.
Really at the right play defensively. If you can't block, force them to the line.
Yeah, exactly. Prevent the layup. Give them a little bump, and then maybe they'll think twice about coming into the lane next time. And if they don't think about it, at least they might be distracted by your presence.
First one falls for him. And so he makes both from the line. And with a little over a minute gone, the second half is underway. Butler against Curry. Now here's Iguodala. Defense right on him. And it's sent back by Bosh. One-on-one here. There's the closer. And a beautiful feed leads to a monster jam.
That's a terrific sequence at both ends of the floor. They block the shot and recover it for the fast break finish.
Stolen by Bosh. To the inside. Here's Butler. And he was fouled on the way up. 2 free throws now for him.
And how about the numbers on Draymond Green? A wonderful string of games he's put together here lately. He's around 10 points per game, 9 rebounds, and 3 assists. And what sets him apart is his rebounding. And as you can see, he's been in peak form.
This last stretch, unbelievable force going to the glass. And it's been reflected on the stat sheet.
Roof shots. Roof shots.
First one falls for him.
Some good numbers for Butler. He's got 11 points and a block. The assists have been coming for him, along with putting some numbers up from the foul line, too.
Yeah, I love the unselfishness and then also the tremendous focus that's been on display.
Both shots good from the stripe.
That's a familiar sight. He hardly ever wastes his chances at the line. Cashes in regularly.
Curry against Butler. And Curry, here we go. Here's Green. Jimmy Butler with the rebound. Butler's got his 4th rebound in this one. Curry against Lowry. Near the 3-point line, it's Wade. That's in, coming off an assist from Lowry. Lowry's got 4 assists now tonight. Dwayne Wade continues Clark to chase. change his game as he gets older. I admire the way guys can do that. Their head says one thing, but their body kind of tells them another.
And you have to give in to your body as you age, that's for sure. Used to attack the rim all the time. Now it's mid-range jumper heavy.
Butler dishes to Lowry. Bosh inside. Bogut on him. Shoots from 8. Lands soft on the front of the rim and drops. And it's an 8-point Miami lead.
Well, it's been a great start for this offense here in the second half. 4 for 4.
Clark, they've been looking out of sync offensively.
You know what? A basket here would do a lot for their confidence.
And, of course, Chris Bosh has been such a prolific scorer and rebounder in his career. He's not quite in the 2010 category for his career. But boy, Greg, he's close.
Yeah, I mean, good athleticism, that big wingspan, and not an overly physical player, but very instinctive on the backboard. And when it comes to scoring, particularly from that mid-range area, he can do it all.
Timeout called the Warriors.
On the topic of Chris Bosh, I mean, guys, he was a 24-11 player his last season with Toronto. Went on to Miami to win rings where his stats dipped a bit with LeBron there. Then last season, his scoring average right back up to 21 a game.
Here's the screen. Bogut kicks to Thompson. An easy layup after coming off the pick. Thompson's got 4 points now in the quarter.
And talking about Chris Bosh, he was really ahead of his time when he first entered the league. I mean, very few power forwards back then had his combination of size, agility, and skill set. Now we're seeing a ton of fours like that on draft night.
Here's Butler after the made shot from Klay Thompson. Shot clock at 6. Shoots a fader. Got a piece of it. Stolen by Thompson. Lowry against Curry. Thompson outside. And a great assist by Curry as that one goes in. Curry's got 6 assists now in the game. The Heat leading by 3. Lowry kicks to Butler. Outside for Lowry. Back to Butler. Clock at 6. Wade from outside. That's in. That's his 5th field goal. He's shooting a hot 71%. 5 for 7. Warriors have gone 3 of 6 in the third quarter. 50% from the field. The drive by Green. And it's sent back by Bosh. And that will be Golden State as it goes. out of bounds. Warriors retain possession. P.J. Tucker, he's checked in for Miami. A shot by Thompson, and no one's around. Drains it from 17 feet out. Thompson's got 19 points. The Heat have gone 5 of 6 so far from the field in the second half. Tremendous efficiency. Outside Lowry. He dishes it to Wade. Kicks it to Bosh. And count it from 19 feet away. Bosh has got 4 points this quarter.
That was a smart pass by Wade that time.
Outside Curry. The feed to Iguodala. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Iguodala's got his second bucket of the game to go.
Well, they certainly didn't have much of a problem getting the ball into the post that time.
Yeah, and that's important because this game may ultimately come down to which team controls the paint in crunch time.
Now, here's Wade. 11 points in the game. The three from Bosh. Warriors with the rebound. They're off to Denver after this game as they apply their skills at the Pepsi Center. That'll be just one game played away from home for them. Yep, it goes in, and the Miami lead is cut down to just 2 points in the bucket from Curry.
Really just a tremendous day for him. And if you remember, he was just as good in their last game.
Iguodala with it. Lowry picks him up. Iguodala against Lowry. Green. That one falls. Coming off Iguodala's feet. 10 points for Draymond Green. Now a timeout called by Miami.
And guys, nice to see Bogut out there given all the injuries that he's had to overcome in his career. Just glad to see him at full strength.
Brandon Jennings, he's checked in for Miami. Here's Jennings. He hasn't yet put up any points in this one. Pass to the closer. The dish now to Wade. 5 to shoot. And it's wide right. It's off the rim. You know, Bogut, as I recall, Clark was so distraught by those injuries that at one point he thought he might retire.
Yeah, he gave some serious thought to packing it in after the 2013 season, Kevin. Luckily for his team, though, he worked through it and is as strong as ever at the defensive end.
Now here's Wade after the miss from Stephen Curry. Wade kicks it to Tucker. No good on the triple. And it's Golden State's ball. They're on a 13-5 run here. Curry with it. And Jennings picks him up defensively for the lead. And it's sent back by Bosh. Here's the closer. A quick look now at some big men that have been rock solid over the past 10 games. The top shooting centers and power forwards in the NBA. Third is Draymond Green.
And most of the guys on that list have that unique combination of power and finesse. I mean, a very physical presence with an equally soft touch.
Yeah, and you've got to have a mix of options if you're going to shoot a high percentage like these guys do. You've got to be able to establish good position, and then you've got to have a nice feel around the bucket with both hands.
First free throw is good.
Talk about complete control. Everything working in this one for the closer. He's got 14 points, and he's done his job at the charity stripe. He's gotten 4 of his points from there.
And that's a good place to get them. They don't come easier than that, but you've got to get yourself there first.
Looking at who's out there now for the Warriors. West comes in for Andrew Bogut. And Porter subbed in for Steph Curry. And that's good as he hits both of his shots.
we're still waiting for that first miss from the line this half.
100% since halftime? Come on now. I'm not sure this lead's going away anytime soon with that kind of marksmanship.
There's Porter with the three. Rebound by the Heat. Tucker's got his third rebound tonight. Thompson against Jennings. Feeds it to Whiteside. It's deflected. Stolen by Thompson. On the wing, Iguodala. He's guarded by Jennings. Iguodala gets the bucket.
Check out these handles. That's rush hour handle. Not midday, not early morning. That's rush hour handle. That nasty spin just froze the defender.
Now, here's Wade. 11 points in the game. Right side against West. Wade, double team. Kicks it out to Jennings. Shot clock at 3. And a foul on the shot. He'll go to the stripe for 2.
Right here, over these last 10 games on the Heat schedule, this is how they stack up in the league stats. First in opponent field goal shooting. First in opponent points per game. And they're ranked third in lowest amount of turnovers per game. That's the sign of a team that understands the importance of taking care of the ball.
And go back to their top-notch defense. They just smother you and impose their will on you. A lot of nights it seems like teams don't even know what hit them.
First free throw is good.
Take a look at what Hassan Whiteside's done. 9 points and a pair of blocks to go along with those.
And he's been standing tall when they needed him.
Catching up on the changes for Golden State. Spates checked in for Draymond Green. And it's Harrison Barnes in for Andre Iguodala. Amari Stoudemire is checked in for the Heat. Butler comes in for P.J. Tucker. So he hits 1 of 2 from the stripe.
And you can sense that the pressure might have gotten to him a little bit, but he did do enough to put them in the lead.
Spates with a screen on Jennings. The shot by Spates. Nobody around. And he gets it to go, hitting off the back of the rim. Guys, we're not through 3/4 of play, but 6 lead changes already in this one.
Yeah, it's been a really good game for sure. I mean, it looks like it's going to stay tight throughout.
Yeah, competitive, and I think we all can agree that we thought this would be the type of game that would come down to the end.
And it's the Heat with the ball. The Warriors making the shot. Shot clock at 6. Here's Wade. Makes that one his 6th of the night, shooting a very healthy 6 for 9.
We've seen a noticeable improvement out of him since halftime. He didn't have a whole lot working in the first half.
Spade sets a screen for Thompson. No luck. And it's Miami the other way. Butler goes in. Wade outside. Back to Butler. Jennings passes to Wade. Good ball movement here by Miami. Offensive rebound. Stoudemire drops in the layup for 2. And it's a 3-point Heat lead.
If you battle for the offensive rebound and come up with it, you're guaranteed a high-quality shot on a follow just like he got there.
Out to the right wing. Lynch with a wide open look. And all around the rim that time before dropping in. West has got his 2nd bucket of the game to go. Heat have gone better than 53% from the floor since halftime. Shooting 8 of 15. Jennings dishes to Butler. To the middle. Here's Wade. Got a hand on it. It's 3-on-3 on the fast break. Here's Barnes. Yes! And the foul. That's on Dwayne Wade.
That's a quick bucket there. Solid in transition.
Well, you know, he loves the chance to get out and run, and we could see right there why he does.
And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for the Warriors.
They keep piling up the assists, and they haven't cooled off at all.
It's been a hot shooting night for them, too. I mean, they've hit a lot of those mid-range jump shots.
That's good from Barnes. A nice bounce back here for Harrison Barnes, Clark, in year 3. Moved into the starting lineup last year and really responded.
Yeah, he did. I think he benefited from the new system. He was miscast as an isolation scorer, but when he can spot up for threes and catch the ball on the move, that's his game.
Now, here's Wade. 13 points in the game. Good. Stoudemire's got it all tied up now for the Heat.
And that's almost automatic anytime he can get the ball in that position.
West a screen on Wade. Passes to Barnes. Uncovered. Miami grabs the miss. Stoudemire's got his 4th rebound in this one.
I'll tell you what, Harrison Barnes, very athletic. He certainly passes the eye test. And with his size, he can punish smaller wings and create mismatches. And then also he can play some small ball power forward at times as well with the way they like to space the floor.
1:16 left in the 3rd quarter. Thompson against Wade. The drive by Thompson. Spates. No good. Good work defensively by Whiteside.
And you talk about Harrison Barnes overall. He had a nice uptick in his rebounding last year, and that was a goal of his. He wanted to get his activity level up. And oftentimes the difference between being good and great is just making those small incremental improvements in different facets of your game.
Clock is at 3. Again, Jennings missing.
Something that's kept this game close is the fact that the rebound stats for both teams are almost identical.
The battle to a standstill on the boards has really been something to watch, and the game's not over yet. We'll see if one of these teams maintains more energy than the other going down the stretch.
Now here's Porter after Dwayne Wade's miss. Not that time, his 6th miss. He's made 4 of 10 so far.
They'll probably let the clock wind down here.
Right on. I mean, no need to give the ball back before the end of the quarter in this situation.
Here's Butler. Fades. And good on the basket. Book it. Butler's got 4 points now in the quarter. 3 quarters of play in a close game here. Heat lead by 2. And we're coming right back. Be sure to stay with us as we get started for the 4th quarter. All right, we welcome you back to what's been a hard-fought battle. 4th quarter should be good. Here's Curry. Okay, now let's reset our lineups courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go for this 4th quarter. And for Miami, looking who they've got out there. Jimmy Butler is out there with Chris Bosh. Then there's Lowry, and it's the closer. And it's Jennings in at the 2. Out to Thompson. In the corner, Iguodala with it. And there's the pass to Bogut. It counts, and the foul. It's on Chris Bosh.
Yeah, exceptional play there to take the bump and still get it to fall.
I like to call that stick-to-itiveness, Greg. Getting everything he possibly could out of that play. Nicely done.
Good call.
And that one falls, and that puts him up by 1 point.
And, you know, looking at Andrew Bogut, he's been one of the game's best centers. I mean, obviously injuries have saddled him a little bit over the years, but he's made it through 67 games each of the past 2 seasons.
Now here's Bosh. Outside Lowry. Back to Butler. Good ball movement here by the Heat. Lowry kicks to Bosh. The Heat need to get a shot off. And guys, here in the 4th quarter, still a close game.
Yeah, and actually still too close to call. I mean, this one is tight.
Instant classic, fellas. This one could come right down to the last shot.
Curry against Butler. Green, the screen. Thompson right side. Here's the 3. And it's Thompson again missing.
Boy, just by his body language, Kevin, you can tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Yeah, it seemed like he had great rhythm on that. You can see the disappointment in his face.
Boy, that's a surprising miss right there. He usually feasts on those wide open opportunities.
Curry passes to Bogut. Thompson for the triple. That's good. Thompson's got 22 points.
Big time bucket there, and you can expect to see him stay very involved the rest of the way.
Curry against Lowry. Butler dishes to Lowry. Out to the right wing. There's Jennings with the 3. That's in, coming off an assist from Lowry. Lowry's got assist number 5 here tonight.
And thus far, they've managed to overcome an off game from him offensively.
Curry kicks to Thompson. Green, the screen. Curry outside. And it's Lowry with the rebound.
He's not exactly striping them from deep. He had 1 3-ball in the first half. Still bageled in the second.
Here's the closer, guarded by Green. It falls for his 7th bucket of the contest. He's 7 for 9.
Well, they were sleeping on defense. The defense really didn't do its job. I mean, a little slow to react to the ball getting into the paint. That's costly.
And at this stage of a tight game, the tired legs really start to show. A defense becomes vulnerable if you can continue to pound it inside.
Here's Thompson, following the score by Miami. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And it's Thompson again missing. The Heat leading by 3. The shot by Butler, nobody around. No good on the triple. Golden State's gone 1 of 3 from outside the arc since we've reached the 4th quarter. Iguodala with it. Lowry picks him up. Iguodala kicks to Curry. Dishes it to Thompson. Pass to Green. And here's Iguodala outside. That is good. Iguodala's got the game tied up here for the Warriors.
Such a height mismatch out on the perimeter, and they give up the triple.
In it goes for the 8th time in 10 tries.
They are just killing them on the interior.
Yeah, you can't say that with enough emphasis. I mean, the defenders are just not being aggressive enough down low. You got to play with some physicality in the paint.
Now here's Iguodala. Open shot. Green, the offensive rebound. Bogut the pass to Curry. He kicks it to Green. He feeds it to Thompson. Green, the screen. Bogut dishes to Thompson. Iguodala against Lowry. Tries again. Up again. And Bogut slams it in.
He sniffed out that board and then powered it back in.
Pure Mike Clark, so strong going back up with that one.
Playing to his strength, too, guys. That's what he's capable of.
Now here's Bosh. Butler in the corner. And the layup's good off the glass. And the Heat lead by 2.
They're getting on a roll inside. Their last 3 field goals have come from inside the paint area.
There's got to be a wall of defense when it comes to attacking the paint. Plain and simple.
Now here's Thompson. Bogut kicks to Thompson. Right side, Green. Green with a screen on Butler. They double team Curry. Kicks it out to Iguodala. That's good. Basket number 5 on a 5-for-8 night shooting.
I like the recognition of the mismatch there, immediately making the defense pay.
Now Lowry, he dishes it to Butler. Iguodala with the steal to take the lead. Thompson outside, kicks it to Green. Three-pointer. Again, the miss by Green.
He had 6 points from long range in the first half, but nothing's fallen here since.
Butler passes to Lowry. Outside Jennings. The shot's good on the assist by Lowry.
Some defensive breakdowns are starting to show up now. Their last 4 buckets allowed have come from very close range.
Yeah, high percentage shots are what they are getting in terms of the attempts, and that's just not going to get it done. They've got to figure it out.
Green, the screen. Curry kicks to Thompson. And it's Thompson again missing.
And boy, has he been struggling big time here in the quarter.
Yeah, he's played tight. I mean, you can see it. No flow at all to his game right now.
Now, here's Lowry. Out left to the wing. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Bosh. Changes up. And it's Butler laying it in.
Oh, how pretty was that? Used the rim to protect the ball perfectly.
Warriors trail by 4. They really want to find that igniter here.
Yeah, that's right. Kevin, the offense has basically been running in place.
They got to get going. Now here's Green. And again, it's the Warriors missing.
It's been a real difficult game for him offensively, and it's costly.
Bosh kicks to Jennings. The feed to Lowry. It's back to Jennings. Pass to Butler. Clock at 4. Or the 3. Butler can't get that one to fall.
Oh, that's a tough three-point try when you've got the defense right there.
Well, he'd have to be really good to knock down a shot like that against that kind of defense.
And just a step ahead of the D in that possession there, making the pass. Nice assist.
And the Heat call time here.
And the Warriors put the ball in Thompson's hands a lot more last season. He ran the pick and roll and attacked the rim, taking more advantage of his size and ball handling ability at that off-guard position.
Let's find out what Doris Burke has for us.
Guys, over that last break, I listened to Eric Spoelstra address his team. He told them, this is it, fellas. Let's hit them right out of this timeout. Put some pressure on them. Show them how much you want it. Let's go get it. Guys, he's really exhorting them to give them a burst of energy.
Wade, he's checked in for Brandon Jennings. The wide open look here for Bosh. The shot's good on the assist by Butler. Butler's got 4 assists now tonight. Well, Greg, for Thompson, last season an uptick in his free throw attempts and his assists, and Clark, a reflection of his activity with the ball in his hand.
He's a complete player, terrific offensive player, outstanding defensively as well. And what I like about him is he never lacks for confidence. He stays aggressive at both ends of the floor.
Now Lowry, after the missed 3 from Iguodala. Outside Lowry. And the Heat, another 3.
Yeah, perfect release that time. I mean, I thought it might get blocked, but no.
Yeah, he was giving up a lot of size in that particular matchup, but showed the excellent ability to get off that shot despite the disadvantage in size.
Now a timeout called by Golden State.
And for Kyle Lowry, a guy who just has an unbelievable nose for the basketball, the triple-double comes natural to him now. Top 10 in the league the past 2 seasons. In his short time with the Raptors, he's already their career leader in that category.
So it's the Warriors now. 8-point game. Green with a screen for Curry. Here's Bogut. Oh, took the contact and tried to throw it down over the top, but instead he'll shoot free throws. Getting back to Kyle Lowry, the reason he's always a triple-double threat, Clark, because of his great work on the glass for a guard. Tough, strong, relentless, and committed to getting rebounds.
He's got the attitude of a power forward, even though he is a point guard.
Good
That's
point,
why he's
yeah.
one of the best rebounding guards in the league. It's his mentality.
Free throw, good. Bogut. That one misses. The Heat leading by 7. Outside Lowry. And that one goes in as he is fouled. It'll be 3 points if he converts at the line.
Pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside the paint now.
That's right. 5 of their last 6 makes were on the interior. They've established their inside presence.
Take a look at what Kyle Lowry's been doing. 10 points and 7 assists. A terrific offensive combination, setting up teammates and knocking down the deep ball.
And winning basketball, Clark, there's no doubt that the two are related.
Warriors trail by 10. Curry dishes to Bogut. Shoots it up. Another shot. Nice move. And lots of contact there. Missing the shot. He'll shoot 2.
They have a little extra mojo going here, a little extra pep in their step, more hustle in this second half. They're doing a much better job in terms of second chance points.
And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for Miami.
When they've had a chance to attack the basket at any point in this game, they've taken advantage.
They've really been on fire from beyond the arc tonight, too. I mean, a lot of their points have come from out there.
Free throw, good. Bogut. And Bogut drops them both.
Getting to the stripe is something they've been doing a lot of in the second half, guys.
And when you're behind, it's a good strategy. Not only do you get points, but you also get to set your defense.
Butler on the way. So the whistle blows on the shot and 2 free throws for the contact right there. Free throw good from Butler.
Kevin, they're shooting around 90% from the free throw line. And you and I both know that's very strong, very impressive free throw shooting for this team.
And that's good as he hits both of his shots. Now here's Curry. They kick it out to Green. Good, and Curry gets the assist. Curry's got assist number 8 here in this one already.
Yeah, now 1 of 4 here in the 4th quarter.
Outside Lowry. There's the dish to Bosh. From 10 feet out. Great tee that time from Green.
Now that's terrific defense at the rim. Got right in his path.
And you know they'll be conscious of him next time they take it inside, too. I mean, that's what really good defenders do. They make you think about their presence.
Now Butler. After the missed 3 from Iguodala. Miami no good on that time either. We've got 1:48 left in the 4th quarter. Outside Curry. Bogut in the corner. side, Green lets it go with a three. And it's Miami with the rebound. And here's Lowry. A minute 20 left to play in the final quarter. Wade outside. Shot clock at 5 from downtown. And the shot is good. And the Heat lead by 11.
This is a fantastic performance in this half. He didn't play as well in the first, but you just know with this guy, he's always ready to turn it around.
They get the rebound. Bogut. And that one is good with the extra effort on the glass.
And he's clearly led the way offensively. The question is, can they ride him and get back into it?
Miami's gotten 8 shots off from three-point land and hit half of it. Lowry passes to the closer. Wade outside. And the foul on Dwayne Wade. That's foul number 2 for him.
Yeah, really good defensive play to cut him off there and square up.
Excellent example of toughness and physicality on defense. Got his nose right in the middle of things and made a play.
And the Warriors with a completely new 5 on the floor. And a new group in for the Heat. Stoudemire's checked in for the closer. Haslam comes in for Chris Bosh. P.J. Tucker, he's checked in for Butler. And it's Jennings in for Kyle Lowry. .40 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. That's good from Porter on the assist by Barnes. 36 seconds left in the fourth. Haslam against West. And Haslam kicks to Jennings. Here's Tucker. And it's off from three-point range. And here's Golden State. They trail by 7. There's Porter with the 3. They get it again. Launches it. Buries it. And now they trail by just 4. And they commit an intentional foul. We'll see another one of those so they can get into the penalty.
Yeah, you can't let them hold the ball and just milk those last seconds away.
No, you got to foul. I mean, it's going to come down to free throws here. Foul right away.
9 seconds left to play here in the fourth. And he commits the intentional foul.
At the line for the Warriors, Brandon Jennings. He has 2.
First free throw is good, and that puts them up by 5. Second one is good. Getting both at the line, and it's a 6-point ball game.
Those free throws are the nail in the coffin, guys.
Now a timeout called by Golden State. They're behind by 6. 7 seconds left in the game. Guys, your thoughts?
You know, I think he's just trying to send his team a message, not willing to give up on this game just yet. Just trying to instill that fight in this group.
Yeah, hey, I'm all for giving messages and teaching lessons, and I respect that, but at some point, if it's over, it's over. I mean, you need to be looking at the next one. This one's done. Forget about it. Let's move on.
And so it's Miami winning this one. This was a hard-fought, well-earned victory for him, Greg. They really had to work for this win.
Yeah, that's a good point. I mean, weaker teams might have buckled at the end with the crowd amped up, everyone in the building kind of rooting against you, but they stood tall and pulled it out.
Well said. And time now to go courtside as we send you over to Doris Burke from the sideline. Doris?
Thank you, Kevin. Kyle, you were able to impact this game on both sides of the ball, making some nice passes, playing good defense. How did you feel about your game?
I just want to stop the basket. I want to do anything it takes to win, help my team win. Tonight, was passing the ball. My shot wasn't falling, but, I had too many turnovers, but I passed the ball well, and we got the win. That's all that matters.
Kyle, thank you. Kevin, it's not only about the offense.
Doris, thank you as always. Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. This is Kevin Harlan saying thank you for tuning in. And now we'll head over to the studio with Ernie Johnson.
The 2K Sports post-game show.
Many thanks, Kevin. And now a chance to check out some of the tremendous play tonight from our Jordan player of the game.
Well, he showed us just how good he can be when he's at the top of his game. And the building was stunned. You saw people leaving early, throwing popcorn, throwing hot dogs, spilling soda. He put on a CSDP, a crowd shut down performance. Man, that's what I'm talking about, Ernie.
I can't imagine a player having a better night from the field than he had tonight. His shooting percentage was off the charts. He used every trick in the book to get those high percentage shots. He shot from every direction, and there was a little bit of luck here and there, but he was on fire.
And that'll do it for this edition of the NBA on 2K Sports. Hope you enjoyed the show. From myself, Kenny Smith, Shaquille O'Neal, Kevin Harlan, and the entire 2K Sports crew, have a wonderful evening.